Welcome back to course Database Management System. So our today's topic is we are going to discuss about numerical based on B plus tree indexing. So in the last video we discussed about B plus tree. So we understand what is B plus tree, what are the properties of B plus tree. So now in this video we are going to discuss how to solve a numerical based on a B plus tree. Okay, so already you know what is a B plus tree. B plus tree is nothing but a extended version of B tree. And what is a advantage or what is a change in a B plus tree? In case of a B plus tree, every data value, every record pointer is present in the leaf node as compared to the B tree. This is what a major advancement that is been done in case of a B plus tree. So we can say that B plus tree is more efficient as compared to B tree. So here first of all we try to consider one simple example and try to solve it. So what is a example? We have to construct a B plus tree for the following set of key value. So you have been given a set of key value for which you need to construct a B plus tree. Assume that tree is initially empty and values are added in a ascending order. Construct a B plus tree for a case where number of pointers that will fit in a one node is given as a 4, 6 and 8. So simply I will tell you what you need to do in this particular numerical. Here you have been given a set of key values, and for this set of key value you need to construct a B plus tree. So initially that B plus tree is totally empty. One by one you need to add all these values which is given to you. And here how many pointers you need to consider? So number of pointers you need to consider are n equals to 4, 6 and 8. Here n represents the number of pointers. So the value of n is 4, 6 and 8. So here the value of n is 4, 6 and 8. And what is n? N represents the number of pointers in given node. So key values should be in ascending order. So while solving this particular numerical, you need to make sure that given set of key values need to be sorted in ascending order. Sometimes you will get this key in ascending order, sometimes you will get in a random. So what you need to do, you need to arrange these all these values in a ascending order. So this is what a very important thing you need to understand. First of all you need to check whether given set of key is in ascending order or not. Suppose it is already in ascending order, then there is no issue. But suppose it is not in ascending order, you need to keep in this value in a ascending order. Means you need to arrange it in a ascending order. Okay, so first of all we need to consider the value of n as a 4. Okay, first of all we need to consider the value of n as a 4. So n represents number of pointer, and we know that how many key values would be there. Suppose the value of number of pointers are 4, that means it can able to store n minus 1 key values. So I will tell you what is the meaning of this. So here I can see number of pointer 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many key values it can hold? 1, 2, 3. So that's why it is n minus 1. So n is nothing but a number of pointers and key value is nothing but a n minus 1. Okay, so here n equals to 4 means 3 data entries it can hold maximum. So here first of all we need to calculate what will be the minimum number of values that we can keep in the node. So how can you calculate the minimum number of values that we can keep in a node? N by 2. So formula is very simple, n by 2. What is the value of n? Value of n is 4. 4 by 2, that means 2. So what we understand here, suppose this is what my node, here the value of n is 4. So in this case what is the minimum number of value that we can keep in a particular node? 2. And what are the maximum value? We can keep maximum 3 value in this node. Okay, so these are the necessary thing that you need to understand before constructing this B plus tree. Now here we have been given set of key value and we have make sure that these are arranged in a ascending order. So step 1. So in the step 1 what we are going to do, we are going to create a node. So while creating a node we have to keep the value of n equals to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The value of n is 4. Okay, so first of all what we will do, we will put 2 over here, then we will put 3, then we will put 5. Now the node is full. So is there any space available in order to put the 7 in this particular node? No, space is not available. So in that case what you need to do, you need to create one more level. Now in this case only one level is there, okay, but now node is full, that means I need to create one more level. So here I have created, means here only one level is there, here there are two levels are there, okay. Now in this case you need to take a decision which value to be shifted to the root node, okay. This is what by your root node, this is your left child and this is your right child. So in this case you need to shift one value. Now question is that which value is to be shifted in the root node. So why I have shifted 5 but I have not shifted 3 or 2. So in this case you have to follow the simple rule that you need to consider minimum number of values. So what is the minimum number of value that this node can hold? So its answer is n by 2, okay. So n by 2 means 2. So after 2, that is one value, that is 2 value. After 2, next is a third value, so that third value is to be shifted to the next level, okay. So in this way you need to take a decision which value is to be shifted to a next level. So in this case I am going to shift 5 to a next level. Then in that case while solving b plus tree you need to understand the properties, you need to remember the property. So what property you need to remember? That the value of left child is always less than root node and the values present in the right child are greater than equals to root node. So here I have shifted 5 over here. So in this case in the left child 2 and 3 will be there, so 2 and 3 will be shifted in the left child, and this is a left pointer which is pointing to left child, and in the right child you can have value greater than equals to root node. That means 5 is greater than equals to 5 and 7 is greater than equals to 5. So that means this root node have two child, one is a left child and second one is a right child. So in the left child we can have value which is less than the root node, and in the right child we can have value which is greater than equals to a root node, okay. So here though 5 is repeated, because we have seen while we discuss the differences between b tree and b plus tree, in case of b plus tree there is a duplication of key value, and this is being done intentionally. They are act as a placeholder, they will guide the search, okay, and your actual data or data pointer is present in the leaf node itself, and all these leaf nodes are connected with each other by means of a linked list. So here what we have done, we have just placed the 7, because here in order to put 7 place is not available. So here what I have done, I have placed the 7. Then here I can also place 11, but the space is not available, okay. Here you can see I have put 11 over here, but in this case what we have seen, what is the minimum number of value that we need to keep in a single node? n by 2, that is equals to 2. So here you can see two values are there, here two values, three values are there, one value is extra over here. So now we are going to move in the next step, okay. So in the next step what we have done, I have just added one more child over here, okay. So in this case I have added one more child over here. Actually here 11 is missing over here, okay, and here 11 should not be there. This 11 is need to be shifted over here. So by mistakenly 11 is present over here, so you need to make correction that this 11 is shifted over here, okay. So I will shift the, because our rule is simple, this node is full, so which value is going to shift to next level? What is the minimum? 1 and 2. So after 2 this is a third value, so third value is to be shifted in the root node. So here we can observe this third value is 11 is going to shift over here. So 2 and 3 is a left child of 5, 7 is a right child of 5 and 7 is greater than equals to 5. Then here 11 is there, so 5 7 is less than 11, and 11 and 17 is greater than equals to 11. That means this property is satisfied. So every time you have to make sure that left child should consist of a value which is less than root node, and in the right child we can have value greater than equals to root node, okay. So this property you need to ensure in each and every step. Now the next, I can put 19 over here because space is available. Now again the thing is that this node is full, so which value I am going to shift over here? Obviously 19. The reason is very simple, because minimum is 2, so this is 19 is what? A third value. So this third value is going to shifted in the next level. So here we can see that 19 is shifted over here. So 2 and 3 less than 5, 5 and 7 is greater than equals to 5, 11 17 is greater than equals to 11, and 19 and 23 is greater than equals to 19. So this is how we put the value. Next we'll put the 29 over here, so space is available. So in the next step we can see, so I have put 29 over here. Now space is not available for 31, and also here there is no space available in this root node. That means I need to create one more level. So in this case, how many levels I have? Here I have level 1 and level 2. Now in order to insert a new element into this particular B plus tree, space is not available, because in this case 29 is to be shifted over here, but here space is not available. So what I need to do, I need to create one more level. So 3 levels are there. Okay, so here 29 is to be shifted over here, and from here 19 is to be shifted in the next level. So here you can see 19 is shifted over here, and for this 19 left child is what? 5 and 11 is a left child, and 29 is a right child. Okay, because this 29 is to be shifted over here. So 5 and 11 is in the left child, whereas 29 is present in the right child. So every time you have to make sure that left child should be less than root node and right child should always be greater than equals to this root node. So in this case you may wondering that why I have not put 19 over here. So I will also tell you about this, don't worry. So here 5 and 11 is less than 19, so 2 and 3 is less than 5. Yes, 5 and 7 is greater than 5. 11 and 17 is again greater than 11. It's okay. So 19 and 23 is less than 29, and 29 and 31 is greater than 29. So here property is satisfied. Suppose imagine a situation, you have put 19 over here. Suppose instead of 29, 19 is there. So in this case what will be there? 19 and 23. So whether that 19 is less than 19? No. That's why I have not put 19 over here. Means every time duplication should not be there. You need to check whether it will satisfy the property of B plus tree or not. Suppose I put 19 over here, what problem I will face? This 19 and 23 is not less than 19. That's why I have put 29, so that 19 and 23 is less than 29, and 29 and 31 is greater than equals to 29. So this is what my final B plus tree is constructed for n equals to 4. What is n? N is nothing but a number of pointers. So here I have inserted all the elements, all the key value into my B plus tree. So this is what a B plus tree that we have constructed for n equals to 4. Okay, now we have to construct a B plus tree for n equals to 6. Okay, we need to construct a B plus tree for n equals to 6. So if the number of pointers are less, then your B plus tree is large in length, but suppose your number of pointers are more, then your B plus tree is short. Okay, now for 6 pointer n equals to 6, that means here 6 pointers are there. That means how many key values are there? 5. That means key value equals to n minus 1. Okay, and here what should be the minimum number of value that we have to keep in a node? N by 2. So value of n is 6, 6 by 2, that is equals to 3. That means you can keep 3 as a minimum number of value in a node. So step 1, let's see step 1. I have just created this one node. How many pointers are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many maximum value it can hold? N minus 1. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 values I can hold. So what I have done, I have put all these value over here. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 7. Just hold on. These are the value 2, 3, 5, 7. After that, what will be the value? 17. So in order to put 17, whether space is available? No, space is not available. So in that case, what you will do? You will create one more level. Now here question is that which value I need to shift, because in the n equals to 4 we have taken a decision whatever will be the third value that we are going to shift. Okay, here you can see 19 will be shifted over here. Now in this case n equals to 6, so which value you are going to shift? Okay, whether you are going to shift 11, 7, what means you need to shift a fourth value. How I had decided I need to shift a fourth value? Because after the minimum, what is the minimum number of values? 1, 2, 3. So after third, whatever will be the fourth value, that need to be shifted in the next level. So now let's see in the next level what I have done. 7 is shifted to a next level. So here only one level is there. Here I have created 2 level. So 2, 3, 5, these are less than 7, and 7, 11, 17, these are greater than equals to 7. So in this case I have shifted 7 but not 5. Why? Because in this case n equals to 6. What is the minimum? Minimum of number of values should be 3. 3. So what is the fourth value? Fourth value is to be shifted in the next level, and you need to make sure that all these value present in the left child should be less than root, and all the values present in the right child should be greater than equals to root. So 7, 11, 17 is greater than 7. Now here after 17, what is the next value? 19, 23, that you can put over here. 19 and 23 you can put over here. Okay, 19 and 23 you can put over here, but after that node gets full. Okay, 19 and 23 get shifted over here. Now node gets full, so which value is going to shift over in the root node? Obviously this value. So what value we need to put over here? 19 and here 23. So 19 will be shifted over here. Let's see. Here you can see 19 is shifted over here. So you are going to create one more child, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 17, then 19, 23, 29, 31. That's it. So we have inserted all the values up to 31, and that's it. So for n equals to 6, your B plus tree is constructed only in a 3 step, whereas for n equals to 4, it requires near about 8 steps to construct the B plus tree. So if the number of pointers are less, then your length of B plus tree is more, but suppose number of pointers are more, then the length of your B plus tree is very small. So we have constructed a B plus tree for n equals to 6. Now next is we need to construct a B plus tree for n equals to 8. So here the value of n is 8, that means number of pointers are 8. So how many maximum value it can hold? N minus 1, that is 7 maximum value you can put in a node. And again you need to calculate minimum. What is the formula to calculate minimum? N by 2. What is n? Number of pointers. So n by 2, that is 8 by 2, that means 4 minimum entry should be there. That means in this case you are going to shift the fifth number value. In n equals to 4, you are going to shift third value. In n equals to 6, you are going to shift a fourth value, and in n equals to 8, you are going to shift a fifth value. So now step number 1. So in step 1, what I have done, I have just created one node with 8 pointers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many maximum value it can hold? It can hold maximum 7 values. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 17, 19. So after 19 there is a 23. So in order to put 23 over here, no space is available. Now the question is that which value I need to shift to next level. So what is this? Fifth value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So fifth value I am going to shift into next level, which will be act as my root. Now here 11 act as a root. Here I am going to shift a value number 5. So fifth value is shifted over here. So in the left child 2, 3, 5, 7, these are less than 11, and in the right child 11, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31 will be there. So the rest of the value I need to put in the right child. Though here minimum is 4, so here I have put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have put 2 more extra values over here, but these are the only 2 last value. So in order to hold only 2 value, I am not going to create one more node, but whatever will be the number remaining value, I need to put in the last node. So this is how I have created a B plus tree for n equals to 8. So I hope you understand how to construct a B plus tree when number of pointers are given to you and number of key values are given to you. So in this case we observe that we have been given a set of key value and we have been asked to construct a B plus tree for n equals to 4, 6 and 8. So we have observed that when n equals to 4, then number of levels are more, number of steps are more. When n equals to 6, 3 steps, and for n equals to 8, you are constructed a B plus tree only in a 2 step. So I hope you understand how to solve a numerical based on a B plus tree when number of key values are given to you and the value of pointer is given to you. Thank you.